Hi everyone, I'm Cristina Blagin. I'm a Salesforce consultant with Milo, Massimo. We're a Salesforce CPQ partner. Today, let's discuss about creating multiple orders from a single quote, because creating one order per quote sometimes doesn't meet the company's needs, and it's necessary to split them. First of all, let's make sure that the allow multiple orders setting is set to true. By default, it is set to false when the CPQ managed package is installed. So navigate to setup, find the installed packages. Let's click configure. Find the order tab, and here we have it, the allow multiple orders setting. This one should be checked. Now let's go back to the quote. So multiple orders from a single quote can be generated in two different ways, either automatically or manually. So splitting orders automatically can be achieved with the help of the ordered checkbox. Let me show it to you. Here we have it. So by default, this checkbox generates a single order, but when used in conjunction with either order by quote line group or the order by field, so it can split a single quote into multiple orders. Now, this quote here has already got quote groups. Let me show you. So we've got a group for the head office in Seattle and another group for the branch office in Boston. And pay attention to the fact that we also have product categories here, hardware and consumables. Okay, now going back to the quote record, I want to pay your attention to the fact that regardless of the method, one fundamental prerequisite for order generation is for the primary field to be set to true on the quote record. So if groups are added to the quote, all we have to do next is check the order by quote line group field and of course the ordered checkbox. Here we have them. 1 and 2, and let's click save. Okay, and refresh. Okay, here we have them, the two orders. Sure thing, one order here is for the head office with 4 order products, and the other one is for the branch office with the same 4 order products. Alternatively, orders can be split automatically by a quote line field. So let's take a look at another quote with the same groups and products belonging to 2 product categories. So we have here hardware, consumables, and the same for the second group, right? So in this case, we'll split the order by these values here. So let's go back to the quote record, and basically all you have to do is add the API name of the quote line field you want to use to the order by pick list values in setup. I've already done it. And let me select product category and check ordered and click save. Okay, and refresh. And here we have 2 orders. Let's check them. So the first one, so we've got the printers here. This is the hardware product category. Let's go to the second order. Here we have the printer paper letter, which is the consumables product category. Okay, so also orders can be split based on both quote line groups and the quote line field. So let's go to yet another quote with the same groups and the same products belonging to two different product categories. And let's check the order by quote line group and also the order by and select a value for the order by pick list field. So again, product category. In this case, for every combination of group and separate shared value in the product category field, we will have a separate order. So for two groups and two different category values, we should get 4 separate orders. So let's check this checkbox here. Click Save and refresh. And here we have, as predicted, right, 4 different orders. Here they are. And lastly, orders can be split manually. So here we have another quote with the same groups and the same product categories. So after we click Create Order and we complete the details like the account name, order start date today, and the quote, okay, this one here, click Save. So we can go and edit order products, right? And here we have this possibility to select only some of the quote lines, not all of them. And the selected products will be converted into order products, and later you can return to the same quote and create another order or orders with the quote lines that haven't been selected in the first place. And you can also indicate a quantity that is less than the quoted quantity. It's important to keep in mind that the quantity you indicate for a quote line should be less than or equal to the quoted quantity, to the available quantity. Otherwise, if you try to order too much, you'll get an error upon save. So let me show you that. So let's enter here 6, which would be too much, right? And save. And of course, we have an error here saying that the total order quantity of the product must not exceed the total quoted quantity. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for watching.